Hey everybody, it's Jeff from Yawk, and today we are back in Las Vegas, downtown Las Vegas at the Fremont Street Experience. We're actually at the intersection right now of Fremont Street and Las Vegas Boulevard. Las Vegas Boulevard, also known as the Las Vegas Strip. Only when you're this far north, they don't really call it the Strip, it's just called Las Vegas Boulevard. And tonight, we're just going to check out all the festivities and all the freaky deaky people down here at the Fremont Street Experience. Always lots of freaks down here. Always lots of fun and games and just people having a great time. And we're going to walk back and forth. We'll end up right where we're starting from here and just check things out as we go along. As much as possible, I'll let the background noise speak for itself, and you can hear all the people that are walking by us and all the activities going on around us. But as usual, there's lots of loud music being played here that I just can't put in my video. So at those points, I'll just insert my own music. So you're going to hear music fading in and out, and just going to be a casual stroll, and we'll just see what happens. You ready to get your freak on? Let's get started. Like I said, we'll eventually end up at the Plaza and then make a U-turn once we hit that dead end and head back to where we started from. And on the right here, you can see a White Castle, which has been around for quite a number of years at this point. And on the left is the D, which is the first hotel and casino you come across as you head in this direction down Fremont Street, or up Fremont Street. Coming up on the right is a sign for Coney Island Dogs, which is inside the D, and you can actually access it from Fremont Street directly if you'd like to. They do have a good hot dog. Everything there is relatively inexpensive, so if you're looking for some cheap eats here on Fremont Street, I recommend Coney Island Dogs. They have other things, not just hot dogs, and they're actually featured in one of my videos, Cheap Eats in Las Vegas. Check that video out. There's also lots of places to eat just off of Fremont Street. I visited a couple of them in my past videos, but I think on my next trip, which is coming up shortly, I'm going to do a video on all the places to eat just off of Fremont. You just have to make a quick left or right and go up a block or two. Lots of pizzerias, Mexican restaurants, just all different kinds of places where you can grab a burger maybe. Some good places, some not so good places. I think I'm going to cover it on my next trip. One thing I've noticed as I've visited Fremont Street in the past, and even during this video, you'll see people love to dance in the street here. You just don't see that kind of stuff. People don't break out and dance on the streets of New York, or even, well, sometimes they do on the Strip, but it's just, here it's just very normal to just stop, break into a dance with a group of people you don't even know, and then move along again. It's crazy. I think a lot of it has to do with not only the lights, but that incredible sound system blasting very popular music here 24/7. Wait a minute, let me clarify that. The lights, the music, and the drinks. Here we have the Four Queens Hotel and Casino on the left and the Fremont Hotel and Casino on the right. And coming up directly ahead is one of the more busier intersections here on Fremont Street. It's the intersection of Fremont and Casino Center, aptly named because 4 casinos actually merge at this intersection, including Fremont and 4 Queens, which we just walked past, as well as the Golden Nugget and Binions. Those of you familiar with the Fremont Street experience know that these busy intersections used to have that annoying voice man say, "Don't cross Casino Center," or "Wait to cross Casino Center," or "Wait to cross Casino Center." That's all gone now. Now they just have these pleasant little beeping tones. I kind of miss that little annoying man in the traffic box.
Wait to cross Casino Center. 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 Walk sign is on to cross Casino Center.
And on the right here we have Circa, the new kid on the block here on Fremont Street. I say new kid, it's actually been about 2 years it's been open. Holy cow, time flies. They kind of brought that whole strip atmosphere to the downtown area. It's a great hotel and casino. They have that swim stadium and lots of nightclubs and a great bar and casino inside. And of course, they have that sports book that's pretty much like an arena. It's so huge. I really enjoy it. There's obviously some Circa videos here on the New York channel. Actually, all these hotels and casinos are featured on their own separate videos here on the New York channel, as well as a whirlwind tour of all these places in one video called the Whirlwind Tour of Fremont Street. That video is also available on the channel. And coming up here on the left is going to be the Golden Gate. The Golden Gate being the oldest hotel and casino in Las Vegas. They actually had the first telephone in Las Vegas. That telephone number was 1. And here we are, the corner of Fremont and Main. It's the Plaza Hotel and Casino with famous Oscar's Steakhouse directly in front of us. Originally at Oscar's Steakhouse, that dome wasn't there. That was actually the Plaza's swimming pool. I kid you not. But they turned it into a restaurant because all the cars underneath kept getting wet. Okay, now I'm kidding. This is Mitzi, the Rubber Ducky Showgirl, who shows up on all my Vegas videos. As most of you know, there are hidden mascots, or some of you call them Easter eggs, in my videos. Mitzi shows up in all the Vegas ones. Sometimes she's easy to spot, other times she's quite elusive, so keep your eyes open while watching the video. If you spot her, note the time in the comments below, and if you're the first one, you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. And two very special shout-outs today. One goes out to Robert Camacho, who found Mitzi the Rubber Ducky Showgirl in my last Las Vegas video, the Plaza Hotel and Casino, which, by the way, is where we just turned around, where Oscar's Steakhouse was. And the second special shout-out goes out to Deborah Camacho, who found Clarice the Miss America crown at Water Dog Restaurant at Bally's in Atlantic City. Congratulations, Deborah. So, congratulations to Robert Camacho and Deborah Camacho. Apparently, the couple that plays together stays together. Good going, guys.
Bust down my chain out of phone. Watch it get 7.62 bullet hit hard. Nigga up the top on the land. It's a far hard. Bust down, bust
Subscribe to the New York channel, and if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. It really does help the channel out. And of course, Always check on that community tab here on the New York channel for the latest news in Las Vegas, Atlantic City, some personal stuff, and some scheduling of the live from New York shows. There should be one coming up this week. Always keep an eye on that community tab here on the New York channel. If I had to compare New York City to Las Vegas, I think the Fremont Street experience would be Times Square, and the Strip would be 42nd Street. That's just my personal opinion. Of course, Times Square and 42nd Street is a little more edgier and has a little more attitude, but that's what they remind me of. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.